Okay, do you know what you're going to say?
I don't have a clue. I had been in the organization for probably, I don't know, 20 years at that point in time, served on the board of directors twice, and then worked my way. I was chairman of the convention planning committee, I started the distributor dealer program. I started the technician certification program. So I was very heavily involved, and loved every minute of it. One of the great things, Ken Niekamp and I were commiserating. We've been friends for years, and he said, you know, we have a group of people here. We probably see each other twice a year, and he said, we're friends for life, and we are. We're all very, very close, with a few certain exceptions. When Charlie Gears gets on, you'll see it. But anyway. Charlie and I always used to sit together and I had board of directors meetings, and inevitably, okay, he'd sit next to me, he'd spill his water all over my paperwork, and I'd be ruined, you know, the ink would be running, and he's a piece of work.
Did you go to YA?
I did, to Maui, and that was, Paul Donenau was president at that time, and he had a suite, the owner's suite at the hotel, that actually had a brook running through the living room. I mean, it was awesome, just awesome. So we had a great time, and then there were a group of us that rented Harleys and drove all over the island, maybe 6 or 7 of us, and that was a blast. We had a great time. So I have so many fond memories of EGSA, I can't even begin to tell you. So it's just been really, really great.
So you don't have any regrets joining?
Oh, none whatsoever. And now my son-in-law is president, and I'm very proud of that. I think it's the first time in the history of EGSA that 2 people from the same family have been president. So that's a good thing. So, and my daughter is now coming to the conventions because Ed's president, and it's so nice to have her around and spend some quality time with her. So, but it's a great organization, great group of people. Jelaine and her staff have just done an outstanding job in keeping us together. When I first joined EGSA, we were down near bankrupt. Yeah, we had an executive director that was less than honest, can I say? So we built up the organization and the treasury, and now we're solid as a rock. So, and I'm glad that I was a part of that, if you will. So. But it's just such a great group of people to be with, and now that I'm retired, I kind of miss it a lot, but I'm glad I was able to come to the 50th anniversary, and I'll probably go to Denver. My son-in-law will probably force me to, but you know, we'll go from there.
When did you join?
Oh, God. About 20 years ago, almost 25. And I'm one of the only members that was from the state of Maine that was on the executive board or any committees or whatever. So
You take pride in that?
I take a lot of pride in that. When I came on board as president, we only had like 350 members, okay? And now we have 350 that attend the conventions. So, yeah, it is, and I think we're up to close to 1,000 members according to Ed. So. That is, and I'm seeing some names here that I say to myself, boy, why didn't we think of inviting these guys a long time ago? Because they're so closely aligned with our industry. So to see the organization grow like it's grown has just been fantastic. And, you know, we now are the true voice of the industry without peer. And that says a lot. We have a big influence on how regulations and codes and standards are written, and people come to us now for help. So that's a good thing.
The authority.
Yeah, exactly. We are. And the years of experience here in this business are just phenomenal. And I'm calling this the gathering of eagles with all the past presidents that are here. Although somebody said that they're just a bunch of old buzzards, but Charlie, and everybody thought we hated each other, and we just had more fun together.
Okay, anything else you want to say about these guys?
I just don't want them sitting next to me. I'd like to keep dry.